Hi everyone, it's Maeve. It's been a while since I did a tag, so I'm going to be doing a tag that is a little on the old side, I guess I would say. So it's the I'll get around to it later book tag. I was tagged by Kevin at Kevin Told Reads. I'll have his channel linked down below. And this was created by quote unquote at lieselbrunnerauthor.wordpress. And I will have this linked down below as well. So the first prompt is a classic book that you've been meaning to read forever but haven't read yet. And I have quite a few of these, but I decided to go with The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. That's one that I have been wanting to read for ages, like since I watched the 2002 movie, probably in 2003, and I hope to get to it this year. The next prompt is a book on your shelf you haven't read. So again, there are quite a few of these, but I'm going to go with A Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss. This is the second book in the King Killer Chronicle. I read the first one just a few months ago, and I'm anxious to read this one because I know we don't have the last book in the trilogy. But I will read it eventually. The third prompt is a book that you recently got that you haven't read. And if you watched one of my recent videos, I did a haul buying a bunch of books from a local bookstore that is going out of business, unfortunately. And so I have a whole new stack of books to read that I'll get to eventually. The next prompt is a book you've had forever but haven't read yet. And for that, I have the Death World trilogy by Harry Harrison. And this is just a book that I found in a vintage shop probably about a decade ago, and it just sounded really cool. The title sold me, and this is the 1968 printing of this trilogy. It's a sci-fi mystery, I think. So again, I'll read it eventually. Number 5 is a book a friend recommended that you haven't read yet, and that is Stephen King's 11/22/63. This is one of my partner's favorite Stephen King books, and I have yet to read it, mostly because it's super chunky and I kind of got burnt out on Stephen King last year. So hopefully I will read this year, but I might postpone it until next year. The next prompt is a book you're procrastinating on. Yeah, like I just said. The next prompt is the next book on your TBR. I am currently in the middle of 2 trilogies, and I'm just waiting for the third book in each trilogy to come around to me through my library. So whichever one comes to me first, that will be the next book that I'm reading. So it will either be the third book in the Stardust in Their Veins trilogy or the third book in the Five Penalties trilogy. I will have pictures up here. And the last prompt is to tag people. I have no idea who has done this prompt and who hasn't. I will have a list of people down below. These are channels that I think everyone should check out because they are fabulous and underrated in my opinion. If any of you guys that are tagged want to do this tag, please do. I would love to hear your answers. And let me know a book that you've been procrastinating on. I love talking to you guys in my comments and in your comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.